Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Rakha Kudash. I want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone Well. Peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. All right, today I want to go into a topic entitled An Undefeated Mindset. An Undefeated Mindset. All right, because there's things that happen in your mind. There's wars that happen in your mind. There's battles that happen in your minds. There's beliefs and false realities, fears, it's a lot that happens in your mind, and it keeps you from keeping on. It keeps you from keeping on. All right, and what do I mean by that? All right, you may feel that I have to be in this perfect spirit to get things accomplished. All right, or I made a mistake, or I fell short. All right, or I had a lapse in a weakness that I had, or I'm still struggling with certain things, or whatever it may be, and that be the reason why you stop pushing, you stop keeping on, man. All right, but fuck it, man. We gotta have that mindset is that we're gonna endure, we're gonna push. All right, we fell 1,000 times, we're gonna get back up, man. All right, no matter what it is, if we fell 1,000, and that's the mindset. Like if you watch brothers' videos, I do a lot of character development videos, not intentionally, but that's what it be on my spirit. And I do have to go more into prophecy and the MOTB. All right, but when you look at all these videos that brothers like myself do, what's the overall thing that you should get from it? Is an undefeated mindset. An undefeated. That Buster Douglas, Mike Tyson mindset. Like, I'm going to fall 1,000 times. You're not planning to fall 1,000 times, but having the attitude that if you do fall, or when you do fall, you know how to recover. It's not if you're going to be perfect. You might plan certain spiritual goals in your mind, all right? And then what will happen is you'll fall short. But the outcome is not to beat yourself up or go into a state of depression, or it's just to really have a system of recovery, man. And that's why the scripture said the number of the beast was the number of a man, 666, because 6 is one short of perfection, which is 7. 7 represents completion, like a full cycle. All right. But 6 is always one short, and that's like the number of man. Is one short, so you'll never physically be perfect, man. All right, but Yahweh Basham Shai already has mercy established for us in this walk of ours, man. But what I want to push, man, I want to have myself, and I pray to have myself, is an undefeated mindset. An undefeated mindset, meaning no matter what happens, you keep on, man. You might not, from a 1 through a 10, whatever it may be, you might not perform at a 10. You might not perform at an 8. You might perform at a 5 until your spirit starts to recover. Then you start back performing at a 7, 8, 9. But you just keep on keeping on, man. An undefeated mindset. Don't let, and going back to the war that's inside your mind, our nature, our flesh is like a demon. Our flesh is a demon, and it wants to please. It wants to be pleased more than the spirit. The urges that the flesh calls, all right, the urges that the flesh possesses is more stronger than what the spirit calls for. As it says in the scriptures, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak, man. So the flesh is weak because the urges that the flesh has is stronger than what the spirit possesses, man. So we have to, mortify our members, man. That's the first protocol for being the truth, is mortify your members. Those fleshly impulses, man. And that's the fight, man. To strengthen our spirit. You put your flesh under subjection, and you strengthen your spirit. But even when you lose those mental wars, those spiritual wars in your mind, man, or those wars in your circumstances, you fail the simulation, you fail the integrity test. man, you just keep fucking moving. As long as you breathing, you keep moving, man. Excuse my language, but as long as you breathing, you keep moving, man. You know, and we all fight, and we all have points where you angry or you fall short. Things that you thought you conquered, you didn't conquer it. We all have that. Myself, I have that. All right. You know, brothers watch my videos and brothers really tap in. I'm grateful for that. But shit, I'm in a battle too. You know, I'm in a battle too. You know, and what I've concluded is when I fall short or when we fall short, I ask myself, am I gonna get into a state of depression? Am I gonna be defeated, or am I gonna get my ass back up? Is my whole day ruined because I didn't plan out how I wanted to? It didn't play out how I wanted to play out, or somebody said something crazy, or you know, you struggle with your own demons. Do you let the rest of your day be a shit day? Nah, you still give it the best you got, man. An undefeated mindset, impenetrable. It's hard to influence us to do wrong, man. It's hard to influence us for Satan to penetrate our mind, man. All right, but that's pretty much it, man. It's an undefeated. We gotta pray to have an undefeated mindset. Just keep going, man. Until the next time, shalom.